person here right now, so I can't do that, but I could call my manager, see if he's available.
Well, you're going to have to because you got my stuff locked in my room. And
We feel you, for sure. Or we could call the police department and see if they could get in, if you'd prefer that.
I don't really care. You just need to get me in that room to get my stuff out.
Yeah, I just give you an option for that.
That's up to you. It's your responsibility, however you would like to do that.
For sure. Yeah, putting me in charge of your diabetic medication is definitely my responsibility.
Well,
Do
you
that.
need to calm down a little bit. I also train customer service reps. One thing you always remember is the customer is right. So all I'm asking is you to get this department, you can do with the manager. I do not care.
Okay, so I can definitely go ahead and call non-emergency for you.
I don't care. You're going to pay the bill.
I'm definitely not.
No, you're
It's best. I'll
call
definitely
your
go
manager
ahead.
first is what I would do to get his okay to do whatever you're going to do. If I was in your position, I wouldn't take that responsibility.
Oh, no, for sure. If there was a manager available, he would probably be here right now. So being the only person here, like I said, I will go ahead and take this into the hands that I think is the most professional.
That's what you should do.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, for sure. So I'm just trying to make this as easy as possible for both of us. I just don't like that your first option was for me to go down there by myself to help you into
I
the
didn't
room.
care. I've had other
That
people,
was your first.
well, because you
response.
weren't believing me that it was working.
No,
So
no, no.
I
In
told you
rooms
I
twice for
didn't-
2 different reasons,
Right.
and I don't like that.
No, I don't like it either. I've never had that problem here.
For sure.
A lot of money here. every
I do
time,
know
and it
that.
is-
Yeah, I
and
do
it is
work
a good
here. I
place
do
to
know that.
stay.
Go ahead, and I will call and see what we can get done.
All right.
Sound good to you?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I saw this video where a hotel employee said that she quit her full-time job because of this experience. My first issue with this video is that there are several cuts in it, which tells me that we're not seeing the full conversation. The hotel employee is saying that the customer wants her to go with him to his room to check out the lock. If that is really the case, then she has every right not to do so, especially if she feels like she's putting herself in a vulnerable situation where she can be in danger. But I heard the response from the guest saying he suggested that because she didn't believe that there was a problem with the lock. I don't even think it has to go to that extent to get the guest back in this room. Why don't she just reprogram the key or rekey the room and see if that works? I think that would have solved the problem without her physically leaving her station. When she offered to call the police to help the guest get back in the room, the guest answered he doesn't care. That is another action that she could have taken. If she really felt like she was in danger, she could have used that opportunity to call the cops. I don't think extra words have to be exchanged after that point. I'm curious what the hotel procedure is when room keys don't work or when the locks don't work. I know definitely that's not the first time it happened. Was the employee properly trained on how to handle situations like this? And what is the hotel's policy in keeping their employees safe, especially when they're working by themselves? What do you think? Was the hotel employee overreacting? If you want to create raving fans instead of raging fans, follow me.